Welcome back, guys, to Pokemon Moon, where our Rockruff has just evolved into Lycan Rock. We search for Stupple on our new route, as well as battling the trainers within, so we can get ourselves our nice bonus battle with an Ace trainer waiting at the start of the route. As we continue onwards, with our job in mind from the Aether Foundation. However, Trumbeak has appeared again. As we send out our Midnight Wolf. Seems like it wants to get petted. We'll now use the advantage that we have rather than catch. Everyone's going to get a nice amount of experience from doing this now. Because if we're getting higher evolved Pokemon, we're going to start raking it in. Well, training tips. Pokemon moves are divided into two categories, physical moves and special moves, as Pokemon's physical moves will do greater damage if the Pokemon's a high attack stat with a high SP attack makes the Pokemon's special moves stronger. Yes, I'm sure we do know. In the meantime though, attacking from a high place to a low place is as easy as chopping down bamboo. Well, this is strategy, but I'm not quite sure it's, Pokemon so much. Rising Star Mikiri, Mikey. I'm guessing you... Oh, well, actually, I was thinking you'd be using flying types. Turns out you're not. If you're saying something like that, that's exactly what I expected to use. Right, everything's effective. So let's just use Rock Tomb. Just because it does so much more damage with STAB. Yeah, like a rock suddenly become like quite scary, easily able to defeat things. Gyarados grew to level 13. And Trumbeak's next. Will I switch Pokemon? No, I may as well keep battling. Alright, time to Rock Tomb. Easy as pie. But you did use a flying type in the end. So I say bug type because I saw Charger Bug going. I guess I wasn't able to make full use of the potential energy from being in a high place. No, we just chucked rocks at you. It's all good. Multiple rocks though, not the single rock we can do. The ability No Guard ensures that all attacks will hit. Yeah, even against Pokemon using Fly. Quite useful ability then by the sound of it. Well, there's many places to go here. One of which is up here. Wondering if we'll find a Stuffield, but no, we find Rattata. Lycanroc wants to go to work though. Maybe I should switch to Salandit and maybe try using that for a bit. But if we're going a place with a lot of grass, and that sounds like the great place to use it. Oi! Don't go around avoiding my attacks. If you're a standard Rattata though, a Rock Throw should do it surely. More accuracy. Right on the noggin. If we're getting in a wild fight, we want to be Stuffle, whatever that is. Speaking of which, it's probably in here, I bet. Nope, it's a wild Crabrawler, which is a not good foe for us to be fighting right now, to be honest. If it is fighting type, it probably stands to take you down in one fell sweep. That we do not want. Very much no. Let's switch to Dartrix, because we know that Pluck will work fine. And maybe this guy's a berry as well. Dartrix is getting nearer and nearer to level 30 as well. We see a third stage evolution not far off. Of course it gets harder to level or longer to level as we level up. Correct Pokemon for the job. And Pikachu grew to level 29 as well. Catching up, in fact, wants to learn the move Nuzzle. What's Nuzzle? It's an electric type move, does 20 power. The user attacks by nuzzling its electrified cheeks against its target. This will also leave the target with paralysis. So it's Thunder Wave without the Thunder Wave. With damage. Do you know what? That's interesting. So what we'll do is we'll forget the move to use it, and if we want Thunder Wave back, we've got it in TM form. So it's Paralysis 2, a little bit of attack damage, Could be a useful capture one. Slantic grew to level 20 as well as Gyarados grown. Now it's time to get all the beans, or berries, Numberry, Chestoberry, Personberry, come on. Still more. A Chestoberry as well. There's a lot of noises right now. Ah, Pokemon noises galore, but another trainer as well. Trainer detected. I will now commence the attack. I'll use some cyborg sent from the future to save John Connor. Rising Star Nikki, otherwise known now as T1000. Sent out a Miltank. Normal type, yeah? This counter actually, you know, would it work? I mean, a retaliate move that counters any physical attack, inflicting double the damage taken. I don't want to take any damage. That's the main problem. And also, when I go first, used rollout. I feel I should have stopped that happening. But then if it's not very great on me anyway, I really don't do too much. So really I should just Rock Tomb you into oblivion. You're faster though. Of course, rollout gets more powerful, doesn't it? That's a good speed decrease right now. I think you should Rock Tomb me again. That's the correct thing to do in order to enable survival. Obviously, he's a bit mucky right now, but Lycanroc grew to level 26. She wants to learn the move Roar. No, we'll keep our old moves. It's all good. Rising Star Nikki is defeated. An honourable defeat! I lost, but it was invigorating. A lot of people seem to give exactly 1008. I'd climbed to a high place. I was hoping for the way to get down. So my thanks to you. What do you mean? By losing? Oh well, Pokeball. It's probably all the trainers on the route as well, to be fair. An Ultra Ball is gained from our little sojourn. Will this be the Stuffle we need? Oh, it's another Salandit. I'll have you know that Lycanroc is a bit more powerful than when you guys last saw him. Get knocked on the brain. And Gyarados grew to level 15. Still haven't got someone to 5 hearts yet though, when I have done the caring. I'll get him sometime. Stuffle? I bet it's the rare Pokemon on the route. Well, look at it, they mostly are the rare Pokemon that we're looking for. I know you want to be petted, but Trumpy can avoid the attack, so if you can actually, like, hit the things you're supposed to, that'd be great. Echoed Voice seems to be absolutely rubbish against Lycanroc. One rock fallen from above is absolutely brilliant. Is it normal for so many evolved forms to just keep appearing, rather than this Stuffle guy? Well, it's nearly the end of the route. Who are you? Oh, okay, so there's another trainer on the route. Research, research! I shall research the Pokemon! So we've got Scientist Tyrone. Sent out Archer. Are you a bird? I've never seen you before. Is it a plane? I don't know what you're supposed to be, so we'll just put you in a tube. I mean, you got wings. That's what we're going with. Let's go for the obvious things. Okay, Shieldon is next. Switching a Pokemon. I have no clue what this is. This could be terrible versus Lycanroc. Well, if in doubt, just keep using Rock Tomb because Rock Tomb's good. Okay, not very effective. Still half the... Oh, critical hit, no wonder. Speed down. Take down, we avoided it. Nice dodge. If that's the case, use bite. You're rock type as well or something? Takedown isn't going to do very well because of course we are not going to take you down as well either. We are rock. We can withstand physical to a degree, especially normal. Well, these trainers are giving me a fair bit of experience. I present the results of my research. This person's Pokemon. Strong! Why'd your glasses get broken? Shard of rock. Better check your eye. My favourite research topic is how to defeat strong Pokemon. You know, heart and power like that. This student here says he wants to make a whole theme park full of nothing but Pokemons restored from fossils. It's crazy, this man. Alright, what's this? Fossil Restoration Center. Let's make a fossil-filled wonderland. Well, before we do that, the map kind of denotes over there that we need to be going, but there is a Pokemon Center, of which I will check out first. There's this Pokemon called Comfy that you can find in lush jungle. They can, well, if you clear Mallows Trail, you should spend some time searching for Pokemon in the jungle. Okay. Do you know about Poke Pelago? It's really fun if you deposit lots of Pokemon into your PC boxes. There are all kinds of islands to develop. You can get lots of Poke Beans too. We are working on it, sir. Are you staring at a wall? You can ride Charizard, can't you? Then I'll give you a good tip. Open your X menu of X, then press R or push right to find the Poke Pelago icon. You should give it a tap. So basically everyone's wanting me to see it now, but I've already seen it for my own volition. And what the point, a trainer mentioned it, and I saw it. The party of 6 once again. Still no real set in stone Pokemon. What to use, what not to. Naturally, there are lots of grass type Pokemon in lush jungle. Do you know the type strong against grass, fire, flying, and bug, to name a few? Well, that's like most of our Pokemon are those. Who do you think would win in a matchup between the Mass Royal and Crasher Wake? Oh, these names. They're brimming with manly... No, not really. No. Oh, there's more battle trainers. That's fine by me, because we need to defeat all on this route. When it comes to golf or Pokemon, it's all about the performance. Do you think that's most of the route done yet? You were challenged by Golfer Alan. Alright, Alan the Golfer. You sent out a Rockruff. Meet the evolved form. Bite away. Not enough, but flinched and couldn't move, so technically enough. A Lady Lycanroc takes him down, no problem. I'm gonna call her Lady Rock. Goal for Alan is defeat. Oh, he looks quite mortified. What a miss. My performance was absolutely terrible. Are you golfing towards... Oh no, that's another golfer. Okay, cool. But this one wants to battle as well. Practicing the swing. Swing is all in the hips. I'll put my hips into it when I take you on. You know, we're not fighting, right? Unless you got some kind of hit-based Pokemon. Someone else was interested in the knees after all. It's Meowth. Dark Meowth. Chuck loads of rocks at it. Chuck loads of rocks at it. That's quite a big power bump though for Lycanroc from Rockruff, to be fair. Gyarados grew to level 16. Salandit grew to level 21 and wants to learn the move Double Slap. Should an old move be forgotten for that? Well, we've got Sweet Scent here. We're looking at Flame Wheel. Tiger Slap repeatedly back and forth 2 to 5 times in a row. It's an option. We're just going to have to hope that nothing really dodges us. Even though I can triumph over myself in golf when it comes to triumphing over my opponent in a match. A Pokemon match. Not related to golf, you know. Meowth looks at my golf ball when I lose it. He usually steals it, but... well, it's his nature. In the meantime... can I get even further behind this? No, I can't. Just a Pokeball. A dive ball. Is there a fishing spot from over here? Made me wonder. Well, 2 places to check out here. And then I guess either there's more on this. Oh, Gladion! Get out. Get out? No, really, really. No, I'm gonna stay. Gladion's here. Okay. I'm gonna keep bumping into this guy now. Now we're... It's the circle of life! We're Gladion's How? Following him around. He's a terrible guard Pokemon, but Snubbull is super cute, I'm sure. I'm afraid we got no vacancies, especially not with that room 2 doors down being rented out non-stop all this time. The boy staying there paid up 2 years worth of nights when he first got here. Though he's not so free with cash now as he used to be. Seems like Team Skull doesn't pay well enough to live off of. So you know he's part of a criminal organisation. So this is basically his home and base of operations for a while, by the look of it. Those Wimpod always run away before I can nab one. And even if you catch up to one, they still try to distract you by dropping items they've gathered and then they run away again. Oh, Wimpod? What's a Wimpod? Also, are there any more trainers? The reason that Mallow is always looking for the best ingredients in the lush jungle is actually because she wants to make Olivia say once and for all that her cooking is the best. Okay. There's a thing there. Do you know what stats describing a Pokemon's strength means? Special attack is an abbreviation for special attack. Yeah, I kind of know the special stuff. It's all good. It's all fine. We know. We know. In the meantime, what was that? We saw a Wimpod, I guess. Am I supposed to chase it down? Well, there's more trainers on the route. Well, we can see the Ace. Oh, it's a duel battle. I'm training together with the genius next to me in order to beat him. I was born a karate genius. I teach moves to my Pokemon. Sure. Crazy. Oh, this is not a good fighting type. Karate family Samuel. Oh, and me. And Guy. It's got more hair than me. No. Oh, they're in sync. Dual map. No. This isn't good. It's Lycanroc that's the problem here. Charjabug seems quite happy to be in a fight. The rest are not going to do very well. Can I counter both? Any physical damage? Well, let's try to keep him in. That's probably a really stupid idea. And use acrobatics on one of these. Probably best to get rid of the lowest level one first. Charjabug's so fast! Oh, what? It's still alive? Oh, this is really bad. And that one's a higher level. Lycanroc! Critical hits! Now, do we counter to both? That's got to be a KO. What? Not a KO? I don't care. Any damage has got to be enough now, and hopefully Lycanroc can stay alive for this. I guess it all depends on who goes first. That's one. He took so much damage, he should have been able to counter that. I guess he only counted one of the attacks, I don't know, but Lycanroc grew to level 27. And then time for Charjabug to go bust mode! No problemo. Taken down. Karate family is defeated. I keep it small even when my Pokemon and I lose. It reassures my Pokemon. Master, sorry. This is backwards. Feel strong, be just. I found my head to my young partner. I've got to further devote myself to my karate. I'm sure. Well, all the same, HP has dwindled past an amount we can no longer leave alone. I know we're so near to a Pokemon Center as well. But there's water between here and there. I think we probably defeated every single one on the route now. You gotta wonder, is there something else to grab here? Aha! You gotta figure there was an item there. A water stone. So if we wanted now, we could get Vaporeon. How very Pokemon Go. if you know what I mean. Seems the Wimpod doesn't come back. Be interesting to try to challenge that guy, but let's go and see if we have defeated the mainstay of the trainers along the route. Plus, we've still got the fossil place to check out, and there's an item about here. A hyper potion. There's a grass area there, which has probably got another item hidden in it, I bet. To be honest, Stuffle's probably on this route somewhere. You beat all the trainers along Route 8, and it looks like it's finally my time to shine. Now let's get this thing started, shall we? Yes, please. And here I go. It's time for me and my Pokemon Z-Power Performance. Z-moves. I need Rockinium, or whatever it is. This is Ace Trainer Eileen. Send out a Wingull. That's perfect for me. I'm happy. I'm in my Super Sentai uniform. For one rock throw, do you? Oh, not if it goes faster. And this is why we used a potion. This is really why we used a potion, because that hurt. And then we didn't really do anything in exchange. Rock Tomb. Hopefully he does the critical. Glad he didn't use a Z move. Alright, Lycanroc got revenge in the end. No one leveled up from it. About to send in a Fearow. Now I'm going to switch just because it's probably a little too much threatening for us to just go with this and hope Lycanroc is faster. So Charge Bug with Spark will probably do the job. Mind you, I know I'm switching in versus a type weakness. It's an even fight though, and I expect that I survive and then he goes down even if he... Oh no, it's a Z moves! What was he move? Is it a flying type? I didn't expect you to have a flying type Z move though. I expect you to have like normal or be limited to what I've got currently. Oh, I'm dead. Charge Bug! That's cool though. I wasn't super strong, because I'm electric as well. Ha! Yeah! Take that, Fearow. I have a natural aversion to them now, because they did attacks on a bridge after all. Charge Bug grew to level 28. Just makes you wonder when a bug type like that actually evolved. My swelling feelings! They've fallen right to the bottom. Ace Trainer defeat. Well, that's the end of me and my Pokemon Z-Power Performance. Thanks for taking part in the show. Take this with you as a souvenir. We got TN58 Skydrop. Cool, a new move. I bet you can find other full force trainers like me on the routes of Alola looking for strong foes to take on in battle. Wouldn't it be fun to take a little detour and search them all out? Well, that's kind of what we did. We took this route, we explored it to its maximum, though we haven't checked out this little bit of grass either. I need to go to the Pokemon Center after we beat all the trainers. Now it's time to check out the fossil place and our destination point, probably the trial right in front of us. Next episode. Join me then for that. And I'll see you guys around. Bye-bye. Heal up time.